The general horoscope for December 2022 for Scorpio prophesies a time of inner progress and unusual situations. Not every such situation will have a logical continuation, so it is not always advisable to go all the way. Some mysteries must remain mysteries, that is their special charm. Nevertheless, the stars do not impose any restrictions on the methods available to you. Since Pluto, the ruler of your sign, will be dominant during this month, you will gain foresight and objectivity as conceptual traits. If there are still difficulties in assessing circumstances and analyzing upcoming events, stop and focus. It will take a brief brainstorming session to figure out where and how to go. This time is unlikely to surprise you, but you can surprise yourself and others if you make a strong-willed decision and take a step forward. Do not be afraid of the unknown. Be afraid of indecision, because it leads to stagnation. The horoscope for the first half of December 2022 for those born in the constellation Scorpio suggests a gradual increase in the dynamics of events, but hopefully you will not face a situation where you do not have time for anything. So the best strategy for this time is to deal with problems as they arise. If you're working for yourself, experiment. Be persistent about staffing. For example, if you have an excellent specialist who strains the team, you should get rid of him. Do not hesitate in this matter. The interests of the team must come first. If you work in the office, do not accept the injustice. You won't have a backup, but if you're willing to take a risk, winning can give you a lot. In terms of personal relationships, the beginning of the month will be calm. The horoscope for mid-December 2022 for Scorpio suggests that soon your life priorities will shift. Making the right choice on the work front, or not changing anything, it's up to you. You will be able to switch to events of a personal nature. Singles will be lucky enough to experience a couple of milestone meetings this month. It's unlikely that the new acquaintances will end in an affair, although it's not impossible, but they will be much more important in terms of interpersonal growth. Be sure to look inside yourself. It is critical for family Scorpio to not focus on what they already have. The other half or representatives of another generation, children, parents, will show you the right direction. It doesn't matter that you didn't pay attention to it before. The important thing now is not to miss this chance. The finishing line in about a week of the last period of December 2022 for you, dear Libra, indicate the most stable time. By this moment, you will have made major decisions, and many processes will be set in motion. Reap the benefits, stopping at significant milestones, and move on. In the workplace, set a new bar for yourself and move towards the goals you set. Do not be afraid of the new, even if it is still incomprehensible. It might be worth betting on high technology, so think about it. In personal relationships, a little dream might come true, but you will have to be persistent. The period is suitable for spontaneous decisions and arranging romantic moments. Sometimes circumstances can be spurred on, but don't get carried away with them. It is good that you want to do the best for everyone. But you also need to consider the opinions of others, even when they are wrong.